Hey guys, Plushy People 56 here again, and today's explanation video is going to explain what would happen if Grimlock appeared in Transformers Prime. Now, some things I wanted to keep in mind about Grimlock is that, well, one, I think he makes a great pet for the Autobots, even though he literally transforms into a T-Rex. And for that, he has a title called Dinobot. And yes, I do agree with that. However, I just thought that it would be funny if Grimlock were a pet for the Autobots. But let's go ahead and get to the explanation for what would happen if he was in Transformers Prime. So starting with RC's rivalry with Arachnid, every time RC is in trouble, Grimlock's senses began to tingle, so he immediately swoops in and saves the day. And it just completely gets on Arachnid's nerves. But then Grimlock decides to take it too far one day and just capture Arachnid and just pin her to the wall at the Autobot base with him saying "Ruff, ruff," and that bark is translated as "Don't ever mess with my friends again." Later, when the Autobots arrive back, RC would say, "Grimlock, I'm home." But before finishing, she notices Arachnid pinned to the wall, and she's like, "Arachnid, what are you doing here?" And then Arachnid would explain. "Your pathetic pet Grimlock did this." And then RC would reply, "Wait, Grimlock did what?" And then Grimlock comes in with a face that's absolutely just seeking mercy, and RC is like, "Grimlock, why did you capture Arachnid?" And Grimlock would reply with a whine, saying that he just wanted to stand up for the Autobots. But then Optimus Prime jumps in and says, "Grimlock, release Arachnid at once." And then Grimlock's head lowers and his eyes sadden as he lets Arachnid go. And the battles go on, and let me just say this. Grimlock would not attend any battles because RC leaves him in charge of the base. Now, for the final part, Cliff Jumper. Now, in Transformers Prime Season 1, Episode 1, Cliff Jumper died, right? But then before death, he sends a message to RC saying, "Take care of Grimlock for me." And then RC fails to send a message saying that she will take care of Grimlock, and just like so, that is all what would happen if Grimlock would appear in Transformers Prime. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next.